afternoon, guys. We're gonna end our day with chapter 3 of Junie B, first grader, Dumb Bunny. And let's see what kind of things Junie B has gotten into. This chapter is called Waiting and Waiting. On Saturday morning, I jumped out of bed very excited because today was the day of the party, of course, the Easter egg hunt. The Easter egg hunt. Today is the day of the Easter egg hunt, I sang really loud. I ran into my mother and daddy's room and I turned on their light. The Easter egg hunt, the Easter egg hunt. Today is the day of the Easter egg hunt. Mother opened one eyeball. It's not time to get up yet, Junie B, she said. It's still dark outside. Please go back to bed. Guys, have you ever been so excited you couldn't sleep and you were so ready to get up to tell your parents it was time to do whatever it is? I know my kids have done that. I put my head next to her face. Yeah, only I don't think that's actually possible, I said. On account of my brain, it's already activated. Mother put her pillow over her head. I lifted it up. I'm gonna find the golden Easter egg today. And I told you about that, right, Mother? And whoever finds it gets to go swim in Lucille's hot water. I hugged myself very happy. I would love to swim in hot water, I said. Except for Sheldon and May, they want that prize too. Plus, Lucille loves Sheldon, so maybe she might give him a hint or something. And a hint would not be good. I did a frown. Plus, here's another problem, I said. May has bird parts, and birds can see as good as a hawk. Mother pretended to snore. I did a huffy breath at her. Sometimes mothers do not act their age. Finally, I put the pillow back on her head and I went back to my room. Then I picked up my stuffed elephant named Philip Johnny Rob and we skipped to my closet and picked out party clothes. We looked at all of my hangers. I said, what kind of clothes are good for an Easter egg hunting party? What do you think, Phil? Philip tapped on his trunk. Well, let's see. Good egg hunting clothes should be easy to run in probably, because when you spot an egg, you'll have to run, right? He asked. Right, I said. Plus, good egg hunting clothes should not be a dress either. On account of sometimes when I'm beating people to an egg, I'll have to tackle them and get into a scuffle. That Junie B. Correct, said Philip. Tackling and scuffling often happen in egg hunts. He thought some more. Also, good egg hunting clothes should have big pockets to carry all the eggs that you're gonna find, right? He said. I nodded, yes. Plus, good egg clothes have to be pretty, right, Phil? Because you know this is a fancy party. I know, said Phil. Egg clothes should definitely be pretty, like, we looked some more. Then, both of us spotted pretty clothes at once. Like those brand new lavender overalls that Mother just bought, we shouted really joyfully. Phil threw himself high in the air. Yes, the brand new lavender overalls will be perfect, Junie B, because lavender is exactly like purple almost, and purple is the color of your favorite glasses. Junie B wears glasses, see her? And he flung himself in the air again. We are geniuses picking out egg clothes. Yes, we are. I can't lose in the egg hunt in this outfit. After that, I put on my lavender overalls. Then me and Philip ran to the window and we sat down on the floor and we waited and waited for daylight to come. The party was supposed to start at lunchtime. There was going to be a picnic before the egg hunt. That information was printed right on Lucille's fancy invitation. I read it to Mother and Daddy at breakfast. A picnic lunch will be served on the grounds before the event, I read, and I smiled. I enjoy eating on the ground, I said. Mother laughed. Oh, I don't think you'll be eating on the ground, Junie B, she said. Grounds are what rich people call their lawns and their gardens. I got down from the table and looked outside. Do we have grounds? I asked. Mother rolled her eyes and looked at Daddy. Heavens no, Junie B, she said. We have weeds and crabgrass. Daddy sucked in his cheeks at her. Weeds and crabgrass is an issue, apparently. After breakfast, I waited for it to be time to leave. It was the longest morning I ever saw. Then finally, Daddy said it was time to go. And so I ran to the car lickety-split. Lickety-split is what the grown-up words use for really fast. And it took forever to get to Lucille's house, and we drove and we drove. And then, at last, we turned down Lucille's long driveway. Lucille's house? We're finally at Lucille's house, I shouted. I leaned my nose against the window. Remember when I came here last year, Daddy? I said. Me and my friend Grace spent the night at this place, and I ate dinner and breakfast with her rich, expensive Nana. And then I saw her. I saw the rich, expensive Nana, and she was standing there with Lucille's mother and daddy and brother, and they were welcoming all the cars. Well, we meet again, Nana, I hollered really happily. Then I hugged my arms around her middle, and I tried to lift her off the ground, but she didn't budge that much. Junie B just tried to pick up Lucille's grandmother. Junie B. I stepped back and looked at her. Nana had put on a few pounds, I believe, after I had tried to lift her again, but this time she took my arms away. Oh dear no, young lady, you mustn't try to pick me up. You'll hurt yourself, she said. I looked at her kind of puzzled. Yeah, only I'm not a young lady, Nana. See, look, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. Don't you remember me? I spent the night over here with Lucille and Grace. Remember that? The Nana looked closer at me. Then all of a sudden, drops of sweat came on her forehead. She took a tissue and dabbed herself. Oh my, I remember you now. She did a little shiver. Junie B. Jones, I remember you well. Guys, do you think that she remembers Junie B. for being on her very best behavior? We know Junie B., don't we? Today is going to be fun, right, Nana? Today I'm going to find that golden egg. After I skipped, I held out my hand to do a high five, but Nana didn't actually respond. And so I just swatted at her sleeve. Just then, another car drove up in the driveway. I turned around. Oh boy. It was my good friend named Shirley. Plus, after Shirley came Sheldon, and then came Roger, and then Camille, and then Chanel, and then Herbert, and Jose, and Lenny. And then the rest of the children in room 1 came too. Oh, wait till you hear this. I didn't see you-know-who. I looked around to be sure, and then I crossed my fingers for good luck. And I hoped that maybe May wouldn't show up at all, because she forgot that the party was today. Maybe. I thought a minute. Or else her daddy's car got 4 flat tires. Or maybe his battery would go dead. Or maybe his muffler would fall off in the middle of the street. I thought some more and did a grin. Or maybe May was playing in her backyard this morning and she bent over to tie her shoe and floof, got carried off by a North American barn owl. I bent over and laughed and laughed. Now that was a good one. So Junie B is hoping that May doesn't show up, and she's hoping all kinds of bad stuff have happened to her. What are we gonna do with Junie B. Jones? We'll find out tomorrow what happens next. See you later, have a great day.